Hey, it's Daddy Steve, okay, and it is Sunday the 9th of August. Okay, so I'm going to be using this particular creature, somebody that we all got for free if you've been playing over the last month or so, and to be honest, it's been a little bit ignored by me because I've been focusing on other things, been focusing on my Demon Lord battlers, basically, just so I can get the free accessories that I did in the last video, or that I mentioned in the last video, and now I'm just kind of doing the fun things, and for me, the most fun thing about the game is the live battles in the arena. So I'm just going to understand this one. So the first skill, each hit heals this champion by 20% of the damage inflicted. Each hit also has a 50% chance of placing a 100% heal reduction debuff. Okay, that's more probably for bosses, really. Next one. All enemies, 75% chance of placing a 25% weakened debuff and the leech debuff. See that green bit there which says weaken would be useful just to tap on that and know exactly what those things mean. Okay, let's have a quick look since I've mentioned it. Increases damage received by the target champion by 15 or 25%. Okay, that's quite a lot. Leech. Any champion that attacks a champion with Leech debuff heals for 18% of the inflicted damage. So with the Demon Lord, when it was saying about why everybody else is going to be healed, it's because of this Leech thing. Because yeah, that actually allows us to heal. Okay. I'm more bothered about the weaken than the Leech. But anyway, I understand. This third one, A3, attacks one enemy 2 times before attacking, removes all debuffs from this champion and swaps HP with the target, but will ignore 15%. Will ignore 50% of the target's defense. Will ignore 30% of the target's defense and any shield buffs instead, if this champion's current HP is greater than the target. So there's 2 situations. It'll swap HP, or it will do this target defense thing, or some kind of combination. We're going to go and have a live battle and see how it works out, because there's times where it seems to do a little bit more than that. And I'm not sure it fully explains exactly how the mechanics of how it works. But nevertheless... Right, and there you go. See this man here? That's the guy we were just talking about. Right, I like to go in with... I may end up changing this around, but let's go with speed. I need to have speed so we can go first. So that's for now. Oh, interesting. We're going to definitely go with our Sun Wukong and our Freezer dude. Anytime I see Skeletor, I think I'm going to win, basically. But, you know, we'll see how that pans out. I go with Melgo, my Reviver, if you're looking on the left. And I'm going to go with this dude, Valerian, whatever his name is. At the moment, Ezio's going to have to go. Definitely you, Ezio. And we'll... Interestingly, got rid of my Freezer dude. So he didn't get rid of my Reviver lady, didn't get rid of my Sun Wukong, didn't get rid of my speed engine, and didn't get rid of my 5-star, 5 red thing upgraded. That's confidence. Great, we go first, which is why I've got my Haikatoon, that lady. Right, so what we're going to try and do is attack all enemies, 50% chance of reducing the turn meter by 15%. Not sure that happened. Right, so it was this one, wasn't it? Weaken and Leech. We're going to go with it. Well, 3 of them have got Leech or Weaken, whatever it is. Right, now they've got that, I'm going to do my attack all enemies, I guess. Yeah. Could have been a little bit more, but, still. Boink. Anyway, let's try and take out this guy here, the weakest link. Interesting. We're going to do a speed buff on us. We're going to do... What was this now? One enemy. Let's try and get rid of him. Okay, it didn't work. Well, it didn't. Well, it did work. It just didn't kind of kill him in the way that I wanted it to. Right, so we're going to use the default attacks one enemy, 25% chance of placing a stun. It's not going to stun him. It's going to outright kill him. It didn't. Interesting. Listen, if this guy on his right, if he ain't no hardcore killer, I don't know how they're going to win this one. Okay, we're going to put... sorry. Places a shield buff on all allies equal to 20% of the champion's max HP, which is crazy high. Also places a 15% continuous heal buff on all allies for 2 rounds. Right, we've got one thing left. Okay, that's one down. Oh, all right. So who's the healer? Or is he just a... We're taking the 2 on the left anyway. Maybe he's a healer? Sorry, reviver. Is he a reviver on the right? I don't think he is. Very much could be. We're going to take him out next anyway. I'm going to try. Boink. That's called... what's that weapon called now? Oh, God. Doink. Interesting. Right, okay, we're going to do this. Oh, attack and heal. Do we need that? Excuse me. Oops. Oh, has he? There you go. That's my YouTube on my other phone. Oh, I could have healed. No, I didn't need to revive him. Don't worry about it. It's a self-reviver. Sun Wukong. Right, we're going to do this again. I think I'm going to get rid of him this time. Didn't. Yeah, we're going to put the shields on. I don't think he's got a chance. I think I might go auto, We skip through this and go to the next battle. He can't. And I've been in this situation myself. He can't actually damage us. You know what I mean? He had Skeletor, for goodness sake. He can't win this one, my friend. You're not going to win this one. There you go. Let's go to the next. Next. No disrespect. I've been in that guy's position, so I totally understand where he's at, and hopefully he watches my videos and he'll get some tips on using the AI and when to use the shards. Is it? No, the use the summoning vaults basically when a times 2 event, and hopefully he gets lucky, and hopefully he uses the promo code like I said at the start in the first 3 days, and if he doesn't, if he's free to play, he might need to just do it all again, man. Because having the Sun Wukong is a huge advantage, obviously. So, even if it's not Sun Wukong, there's other starter champions which are there to front load your game. And if you don't have that front loading, you just kind of there's a lot to make up basically, and everybody else has that advantage. Right. So at the moment we're going to get rid of Ezio. I don't know who this lady is. But anyway, he's not doing too bad for... He's not doing too bad for Legendaries. I don't know what this is. Interesting. Yeah, Ezio, you're gone. I still can't believe that guy didn't get rid of... No, I don't understand why he got rid of my... Oh, really? See, I think he got rid of him. This is my trap I put here. He got rid of him because he's a 4-star... No, 5... He's been ascended to the level 5, whatever. But it's definitely not my best creature. That's exactly what I wanted them to do. But we'll see how it pans out. This lady here needs to be absolutely amazing, or this is a definite win. And on this one too, this epic, whatever it is, needs to be amazing, or it's a definite win. Oh, he's made Skeletor his leader. Young man, young lady, you need to watch my videos, for goodness sake. I'm tempted to go auto from the start, man. Of course I haven't. I'm gonna be a professional. Okay, this is my you haven't seen this one. Attacks all enemies 2 times. Each hit has a 45% chance of placing a freeze debuff. And obviously accuracy is crazy high too. We already know this one. Attacks all enemies, 50% chance of decreasing the turn meter by 15%. They haven't got any buffs, so I'm just gonna. Which one is it now? So this lady. She just tanked that hit. Right. All right, we're gonna freeze. Try and freeze this guy on the left. That epic guy didn't work. We're gonna boost our turn meter, speed. So he hasn't really had a chance to do anything, has he? Let's hit her again. Let's hit her again. Let's try and decrease the turn meter of whoever's going to go next. Well, that worked. Of course, there's still another guy who's going to go, but you know, can't have it all. Never hit Sun Wukong because he's a reviver. Unless you got one of those block revive peeps. Okay, we're going to place a shield on all of us equal to 20% of max HP, which is very high HP for her. I'm going to go with this one more time. And I'm going to go and freeze everybody again. He hasn't had a chance, has he? I mean, that's what I build towards. Who's next to go? Him. Try and freeze him again. So that's going to break his heart. This is the kind of thing that encourages people to quit when they can't even play anything. Okay, she's gone. Does he have a reviver? What I said was, does he have a reviver? Right, who's next to go? Maybe you, Skeletor, and freeze you. Worked. I mean, it just meant he lost his turn. I'm very tempted to go just auto. But then my Sun Wukong's going to use that everybody damage. Let's do it now. My Sun Wukong is jacked. Everything about him is maxed. Let's do speed buff. Let's freeze everybody and I'll go auto from here. He hasn't had a chance, has he? Because my boots are just way too quick. My team is just way too quick. I've got my freeze person, you know, the person that freezes people individually when my freeze is on cooldown. When my freeze all is on cooldown. His default is freeze one person with a decent probability. I think it's hits twice with a 45% chance, you know. I think that balance is probably around about right, and well, it is when you've got it anyway. You got my Sun Wukong as a nuke, as a damage bringer. I've got my revive card. He didn't really have a chance to damage me, as I said, because that revive person is also her. She's also a shields person, you know what I mean, and a healer person, and my freezer guy is also a speed booster, and he's also a healer person. Balance. Let's have another go. I don't think these two people I was playing. I don't think they had a. I don't think they had a chance. Basically, so it wasn't really sport. It wasn't a contest. To be fair to them. Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. Spaghetti-o. Same drill. Haikatoon. We all got Haikatoon for free. That go first advantage was absolutely huge, and I think that was one of the biggest mistakes that the last two peeps have made. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go with the same team. I don't know who this person is, and it's hard. It's hard to know who they are if you don't have them. You know what I mean? What am I gonna do? It's either gonna be this guy or that one, that lead. I'm kind of interested to see what this guy can do, even though he's ascended to or awakened to level. Oh, it's 4. Nah, you're gonna have to go, son. He got rid of my Haikatoon. I can understand that, but if I was gonna get rid of a speed person, I would have got rid of my Sun Wukong. But you know, to me, it doesn't matter. Definitely would have got rid of Sun Wukong. But I think he's hoping for that first turn. I've got it. I'm going to go shields. I'm going to freeze them all. What was this again? Attacks all enemies. Oh, yeah. Weaken and leech. Now it's them. Twice. Come on, Sun Wukong. We're going to go... Oh, somebody who's got leech or weaken. Yeah, try and take him out. Oh, that's their legendary. Who's going to go next? I'm not that worried about Skeletor, even though he's going to try and steal a buff. I haven't got any buffs. Now, as soon as my Sun Wukong goes next, I think they're going to be in. They're going to be in pain. No, this one. I want to swap. And I still don't really understand what this does. You know. Let's do this. Oh, it straight up killed her. Take out this one next. I think that's their legendary. Yeah, now that's the equivalent to what I've got here. Straight up murder. Murder. Right, let's do our Sun Wukong. So I went a bit quick. Now they're still in massive trouble though. Yeah, they need to kill my reviver. That's not the one. Right, what we're going to do is, yeah, 70% chance of weaken and leech. Gosh, my Melga reviver, man, taking a long time. Oh, wow, he's going to come back, man. What a comeback. Oh, he killed my reviver. Skeletor, of all people. Yeah, for some reason, my Sun Wukong, he needs to die because... I'm most fearful about this right now. Okay, the freeze didn't work. Try and get rid of this one. Did. I'm not sure who's going to win. Wow. Uh-oh, we're dead, man. Oh my gosh. Well done, man. Well done. Really didn't. It was you. You were the star player, man. You were the star player. Valorin. Yeah, he managed to kill my tank reviver. Um, that's interesting. Interesting. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, listen, I was gonna wrap it up. I think I need to do another battle now. So, what I'm thinking is, yeah, I'm gonna have to prioritize, or at least that is a consideration about who for me to take out first, because the others would have done nothing, or not as much. Um, hmm. Yeah, and somehow they constantly reduce the turn meter of my Sun Wukong. So one of those creatures was doing something, but yeah, interesting. Déjà vu, déjà vu, vous, déjà vu. So very rare for my take. Okay, so this I don't know if it's Leonardo or Donatello, whoever it is. Oh my gosh, we're not going to win this one. Very unlikely. Um, there's quite a few problems there. I think I always prefer to get rid of this guy. Yeah, we're going to go with our speed. We need to go first. If we don't at least go first, we got no chance. And it's already going to be very difficult. Yeah, we go first. Trying to think about who their main threat is. I mean, the Predator is a big problem. Mainly because he's got that yeah, mainly because he's got. I'll test this out. Oh, I can't do it. Let's do the weak on everybody then. Yeah, he's got that block revive eventually. Um, hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna freeze this guy. I was gonna at least try. Yeah, I did, because he's about to go, so he'll miss his turn. We're gonna try and decrease the turn meters by 15%, 50% chance of everybody. Didn't really work. Right, we're gonna try and take out. Oh, I can't do it, man. I think I may have just wasted that skill. Okay, we want our freezer guy back. Yeah, the longer this one goes on, we're going to get to the point of turns where they're just going to outright kill us for sure. All of us. Put on the shield. I don't think we're going to win this one. Um, we're not going to win this one. I think we don't have any nukes here. Um, and he's got a team of nukes. Let's just go auto. We're not even, listen, similar to the other guy, we can't even dent these peeps. The only one who's got a chance of denting them is this guy on the right, Valerin. Of course, we do have a chance of control with my freezer dude. Right, I'm trying to get him to... Yeah, I'm trying to get the team to at least take out the one guy. The one who's got a circle under him. That's brutal. I mean, them taking out two guys. Oh my gosh. Kank. Yeah. Oh man, if we could at least take down one. She's amazing, ain't she, my tank? My reviver. Revive. Oh, yeah. There's only so much. There's only so much my tank can do, man. There's only so much a tank can tank. Oh my gosh, let's do another one. Oh my god, all I want is my 3 wins for the energy bonus. This will be the last battle. Just thinking if there's anything else I could have done. I got my freezer for control. I got my reviver to revive. I got my speed person to get the first turn. Of course, I wish she was better. We're gonna stick with it. We're gonna stick with the formula for now. But I do have some exciting creatures on the way. I've got a Phenax on the way. I've got this one on the way. This is Phenax. Oops. Oops. That's Phenax. This, yeah. Anyway, let's crack on. Basically, they're more arena type people, so yeah, I've more or less got my clan boss where I can get it for now. Just 2-6. Yeah. Oh, maybe I could have Apothecary instead of Haikatoon. I'll look at that for next time. Again, listen, this is the main problem. Well, there's other problems there, though. I mean, oh my gosh. Okay. This one. Oh my gosh. I bet he gets rid of my revive. But I'm not sure. See, if they run out of time, they'll always go with whoever you selected as leader. And that's why I always select Haikatoon. Right, so by default, listen, he's going to win. He's going to win for sure. Oh, he's got speed boost as well. Oh, dear. So he might go first. No, it's us. Shield, for what it's worth. Freeze. We're going to do that. Weaken and leech. Has he got... Did he have Sun Wukong? We're going to try and take out... Yeah, he does. Well, we're going to weaken a Donatello. I totally missed the Sun Wukong he's got. Wow. Okay, we're going to try and freeze Donatello, whatever it is. Leonardo. I think it's Donatello, I'm not too sure. Worked. We're going to... What's this? 2 times... And heal. Doesn't really need heal, does he? It's almost like a finisher move, that one. It would just finish. So I'm thinking they've probably got a revive. I very rarely put somebody in sheep form, but oh, I did the wrong thing. I did my area of effects damage, but it kind of works because he took out this one here. Right, let's do a speed buff. We've got one choice: attack and heal. It's got to be used on Wukong. We've got this. No, we've got this as well. So I did do this the last time. I was trying to do this. And I did. I very rarely do it, so I don't really want to make people sheeps. Right, let's just go. I wonder what happened here. What went wrong for him? Seems like everything went wrong. Woof. Just got rid of my reviver. Oh my gosh. I'm wondering if there's some Wukongs going to kill us all. No, I think he used his area of effect before and then he quit. Okay, fair enough. That bat was 100% against you, my friend. 100%. I don't think he's got speed. You know, if you're going to try and have a massive attack or too much crit rate or crit damage, or you've got some great sounding accessories basically, but the stats below it are not too good, then I think you end up in that type of situation maybe. So that's possibly what went wrong. So put Phoenix back in rotation. What I'm thinking is I actually want this one. I want to level him up through arena campaign battles. So I guess by default, let's do that. Right, what else to do? What else to do? There's a lot to do on the account, I'll be honest with you, in terms of the admin. Where's he? I've only just got this Gembo, the Dishonored. Still working on leveling up his equipment. Yeah. So I don't have a lot of silver to play with. I don't like things being level 11. Let's try and get this up to 12. It's not bad. 63, 73. So for my crit rate, it needs to, for my crit rate, it needs to be at 70%. Because yeah, places a 30% increased crit rate buff, which takes me to the 100, but it's only for 3 turns. That's the rub. But it allows me to focus on other things other than that, basically. So let's go back to him again. So one of the things I'm focusing on is crit damage. 146, not necessarily going to scare anybody, but it does have the Savage set, which ignores 25% of enemy defense. Obviously, I don't know, his skills are based on attack, I believe. Attack. So, yeah, upgrading the weapon will be a little bit useful. Let's try and do that. It's never good to run out of... it's never good to run out of HP, obviously. So where we at? Gear enhancement. Right, so maybe I just missed that. I got like 0 points. Great. Oh, it's just gone 10 o'clock. I literally just gone 10 o'clock. That was an oversight. What's my energy? 74. So yeah, just to go through it. At the moment, I'm farming for this particular creature. which is a dark elf. If I just quickly come out of there and I go into the Guardian Ring on the right, and if I go on Faction Guardians on the left, dark elf. There it is in the middle. Yes, I'm farming her so I can increase all these base stats of accuracy, defense, and speed, all crazy useful for the dark elves. So that's the reason why I'm doing this particular campaign. But also you get these skinwalkers as well, which I need for my Sun Wukong. No, I've just finished I just finished that faction. So it's just the dark elves. But okay. So what I'm farming, I'm trying to get this to be higher, to be, level 40 4 stars, so I can, make those 5 stars and eventually make this guy here, my Genbo, 6 star. Let's do a few of these, just to get at minimal silver. But I would rather have done this on Dungeon 12. Obviously, as I said, I'm just still doing foundational work, essential foundational work. I'll sell all this white level equipment. Replay. So the damage bringer here is my bellower. Does area of effect damage. Its equipment's pretty damn good too. My Genbo is not even getting a look in, and that's okay. My Genbo won't be doing anything. It's in terms of masteries, nothing has been touched really. Yeah, so it's his base stats need to be higher, and to be honest, his speed is a little bit lacking for now. When you eventually get a mythical piece of equipment, I got it on the boots. But really I wanted speed, but speed was a substat. So I managed to use my glyphs. Oh, it's probably easier for me to show you. Right, so if you look to the left, I used the glyphs to get my speed from 16 up to 20. You know what I mean? So, and it has attack as the primary stat, you know what I mean? So potentially attack could be boosted by 60%. Now, Genbo's skills are based on attack. You know what I mean? So, yeah, speed is absolutely essential, but his primary stats are more or less where they need to be. Crit damage. Yeah, it's a shame the substats don't have attack percentage. I mean, that is crazy unlucky. None of them have got attack percentage. Yeah, as I get up, as I level it up, and I could get it to 5 stars, so let's do that. Just on principle. I'm not going to have enough. Oh, it's going to take too long. We could at least... Oh, I don't have the silver. Okay, I'll do that another time. Basically, I will get Genbo, obviously, to level 5 and be able to put another accessory on it. But at the moment, I'm not even using it. And the reason I'm not using it is because, I say, no masteries. But I've literally got it, was it 2 days ago? So it will have everything it needs at some point. Right, let's just finish off this admin, and then we're going to go into faction wars and see what we can do. And that's where I get my glyphs, so I can boost the stats by enhancing equipment from the equipment menu by tapping on that said piece of equipment. Anyway, so all these are leveling up slowly because I'm on Durham Forest, which is the 4th dungeon instead of the 12th. But again, that's because I'm trying to get those dark elves, rare dark elves, so I can start leveling that up. Where are we? Actually, do I want to do this? This is one of those open-ended things, though. I don't know if it's that interesting now, so maybe I will, maybe I won't. Let's do a few. Can't beat these mimics right now. So if anybody's got tips to beat the mimics, and I know I can ask my AI. Let's see what we get first. It's really not too bad. I want my Sun Wukong. I want my Reviver. I guess we'll see what Valorant can do. Got my freeze person. Not sure I need it. Just looking. Got my boss killer here, I guess. Yeah, I mean, not for now. In fact, I need to do more work on perfecting my Grim Forest mimic, etc. technique before I can go any further, or much further with that. Similar for the Cursed City. Obviously, I'm not doing too bad, but yeah, I'm still refining things regarding that. Let's just do the faction wars. So what we got? Sacred Order, that's a weak one for me. And Barbarian, that's it. Who have I got? Oh, I got this guy now, Phoenix. Right, let's quickly have a look at what equipment people have got. Relic Keeper. Right, so move it from the reserves to the collection. So it's auto-equip. Penitent. I'm going to see if we can get away without doing it. Without moving them over. Just to save me 5 seconds about moving them back, but I'll probably regret it because they're going to die quick. Phoenix, what are you going to do? Not a lot, man. Very disappointing, Phoenix. And I think I got to blame myself. I need to look at his equipment because he's meant to be a brute. Meaning powerful. Yeah, I mean, that skill wasn't too bad. I still wanted more against these, though. It's like a low-level dungeon, crypt dungeon. It's meant to be a one-hit killer. I can't remember if I got any masteries on Phoenix. I will check after this battle. I was just about to say, okay, well, Phoenix did do some decent damage, but that level 6 did the same amount of damage, more or less. So, okay, we won that one. We're going to look at the... Let's look at him, champions. Yeah, I didn't want to go in this screen. Damn it. Phoenix. Oh, yeah, I've robbed his equipment from others. Still got this. So I've given it to others, basically. That does explain things. Accuracy, speed lacking. Obviously, more of this set would be useful. But I think the reason why I robbed it was because I hardly ever use him apart from in things like this, Faction Wars. So the things I do use most often gets first pick. See, speed is quite useful. Accuracy, attack percentage. Still lacking on speed though. Speed 9. For now. Helmets. Who's got that? Oh, Genbo. You're keeping it, Genbo. So at least I know who I robbed it from. Attack. It's got attack percentage. Oh, tiny meta speed, 4 stars, crap. 5-star blue, bit of speed. Attack percentage. I'm gonna go for this 5-star blue with the speed. Bear with me. So I need one more for 10% speed and 50% chance of getting an unkillable buff. Anyway, here we go. Shields. So level 8 already. But this one, at level 0, has got speed 5. We're going to have that. And at some point, I'll level it up, obviously. Same with these gloves. Attack and speed, yeah, of course. So, yeah, I'm not really getting Fenax much favours, but he speeds up to nearly 200 now. Everything's going to be lacking whilst my equipment's at level 0. Let me just check his masteries. He does have some masteries. Oh, actually, he does have the Law of Steel that boosts base stats. So that's the minimum. Okay, anyway, Fenax, I want to see a bit more from you in this battle. I don't think we're going to beat the boss. You know, you got to be the boss to be the boss. You got to beat the boss to be the boss. You got to beat the boss to be the boss. That's another thing. Okay, so I need to put on anything. Oops. For the accessory, I will move this across. It is not really that much of a hassle. What about this one? On principle, let's move that across as well. Right, let's go. We're chopping these up pretty quick. That's exactly what I want to see, man. He's got block revive as well. Okay. Yes. I use him so infrequently, I just couldn't remember. But yeah, that was another thing. Block revive on a kill. See what happens. I think we got her. It's hard to see, isn't it? She being the boss lady. I think so. She's really not doing that much damage to any of us, let alone my Fenax. I just wanted to see if it would do that and block the revive. I don't think she revives her minions anyway, but yep. I'm looking forward to working with Fenax, I've got to be honest with you. As I very recently got that Genbo, which I'm also looking forward to, but I've had the build up for Fenax. But Genbo will be my next level up priority. And if I don't get anybody better, then I'll stick with Genbo. If I don't get anybody better, then you know, after Genbo, it will be Fenax. They'll make this build up to level 60. Anyway, we beat the boss. Got this rare skill tome. We've got this, but most importantly, got these glyphs. All right, let's do the next one. I'm gonna run through. Also, what I'm thinking was that was quite easy, wasn't it? So why didn't I get through before? And it must just be that my Fenax wasn't at the level it needed to be, maybe. Also, I think that they rotate the different factions of enemy that you come up against. You'll have a natural advantage, maybe. I think they do anyway. Well, they do. I don't know if they do it for the crypts. Maybe they do. What I mean is, one of the factions has a natural advantage against another, which has a natural weakness against another, and if they keep on rotating it, which they do, I believe, I think, then one of those days is going to be your lucky day, your happy day, some may say. I blocked the revive. Wow. I AOE'd. area of effect, otherwise known as a tackle. Light work. What do we get? Precision, accuracy, and also this as well at purple level. Really, we want legendary level, but that'll be a bit further down. Ooh. Just gonna play on my other phone. I may even play on Deck Heroes, my other game of choice. Let's check in sports as well. See what's going on in the world. And if you don't know that theme tune, man, you're way too young and you don't know nothing, man. Nothing. I can't imagine like those old school theme tunes ever coming back, man. I'm not saying that they should, but it's kind of like yeah, aging, I guess. Light work, man. Light work. Oh, we have lost somebody though. But at, well, we got a level 30, level 44, and a level 40. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, 2 down. Oh, they killed my FedEx. Oh man, this is the end of the road. Oh, so we've come to the end of the road, and a bam bam mo. It's on up and down, bid it up and down, bid it up down, to the end of the road. Yeah, I'll probably rerun that battle a few more times. So I'll do that off video, man, because it, it can take quite a bit of time. That's what it's going to do. Barbarian Crypt. Right. It's sun up and down, bend them back down, to the end of the road. What I'm thinking is this probably needs to be something which is going to spread the load of damage. You know what I mean? I'm not going to do it in this video, but maybe it needs to be bolster. If in doubt, bolster. And I think you can get this from the... I forgot his name. I'll show you in a second. Second. It's gonna come out of this very quick. Yeah, bolster from sorry, in the middle there, in the middle, forge. Gosh, man, I'm lacking on these two. Oops. That as well. Well, I'm not going to do level 4. That's for sure. That's for sure. Right, let's do another faction war. Let's do that one. See how far we get. Barbarian. See if we can do this one first. I'm not convinced. To the end of the road. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. So far so good. Ooh, no, oh no, 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 no. Oh no. Nearly did a disaster. Nearly logged into this game on my other phone. Which would and again. Steve, you're on a roll. Other phone's a little bit laggy. I need to be slower. Just so it doesn't mess me up. Yeah. In terms of crowd control, touch wood. In terms of crowd control at the moment, not too bad. When I say not too bad, I mean we've killed them all. Is what I'm trying to say. To the end of the road. Oh, one down, one soldier down. Officer down. Officer down. Oh man. Right. Why are they spreading this damage? Let's try and take out this guy here. See, I've tapped him in, so they're going to try and take him out first. Oh, two down. Wow. Okay. No, this one. Oh, did it revive? Okay. Not this time, son. Go to the end of the road. So that's what I'm talking about, son. That's what I'm talking about. Also got this defense 4-star and defense percentage. That was we barely won. It was obviously definitely worth doing. I think we're going to lose this stage 14, but we're going to give it a go. And then we're going to tap out. Wow. Oh. Yeah, you die, son. See, one of us already down, man. No, she's back. Have I got a revive on here? Wow. Possibly I need a debuffer. Wow. This might be quite a long battle. And considering we're going to lose, probably. Well, obviously not this round lose. I'm talking about like against the boss lady. To the end of the road. No. Definitely got one down at the moment. Oh man. Oh, they're hitting us too hard. Now we haven't got this, have we? No, 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 no. We reached our level. I think if we can listen, if we can get those legendary off the other one, the one before, and the glyphs, I think that's what we got to be happy with. We're not gonna get through round two, let alone beat the boss. Wow. They're trying. I say they might even get through these two. Sorry, yeah, two. But it's, oh my gosh, I don't think we will. Nah, it's got that tanky shield buff, whatever it is. Wow. Well, I guess we've got to see the end now. Do we? See, our turn meter's so quick, but we're tickling them to death, but we're never going to win, are we? Still, Haikutu, you are doing what you can, girl. I gotta let her try and win. She didn't. But listen, girl, you repped for us, man. So listen, I'm gonna definitely finish this stage 13 and try and get more of those legendary and the glyphs, gilfs, what are glyphs? Gilf. Just trying to say. I just realised what I was saying before. Gilf. Glyph. Gilf is more interesting, obviously. Talking about grandmas, in case you don't know, that you're rather attracted to. Long story. All right, so I need to do some accessory upgrade attempts, which means I need the silver for that, really. Silver in the Doom Tower. I don't know if it's going to be video worthy, but okay, that's going to give me my energy. So yeah, if anybody's starting off, eventually you will get to the point where you can just tap on this. You select a team. I've got mine with my Reviver. I've got my Nukia Sun Wukong. I've got my area control, basically my freezer dude. I've got my another Nukia. Also decreases defense in my Bellower, which everybody can get. It's a rare champion that's given away. This one here in the bottom left. And this one here, yeah, I'm not sure. Why did I choose her? Let's go with, I mean, he's going to do some damage. He's a poisoner for bosses, really, but you know what I mean? It doesn't mind battering anybody. But let's go with this one. Yeah. Yeah, also we want to see, tap that on the bottom right. Start background auto climb. Yes. All it's going to do is just tell you that I've won later. So congratulations to me in advance. Please like, subscribe. That is Stephen. I'm out.